Hey friends, hey patrons, welcome back to the channel. Today is the end of an era, an epic day, a day that we've all been waiting for. But as excited as I am, I'm also quite sad to be saying goodbye to this show, to Better Call Saul. So today we are watching more Better Call Saul. We're on season 6, episode 13, which is the last episode of the series. This one is called Saul Gone. Great title. I seriously can't believe we're here. I didn't wear mascara just in case, because I don't know, I might get a little emotional in this one. We'll see. Of course, I had to wear my New Mexico shirt. I also have my beautiful New Mexico coffee cup from Pinon Coffee. So check them out. I have their website below. Grab your stuff, get your drinks, get your snacks, get comfortable. This is a little bit of a longer one because it is the finale. Gosh. Yeah, I think we should just get into it. I have stuff to say, but I think we should just get into it. I will say, just a recap. Yeah, let's do a recap really quick. So the last episode, if you haven't watched it, click up here. So we left off with Jimmy's identity, or Saul's, jeans, whatever, being blown by the old woman that he had made friends with. So at the end of the episode, he ran off. He ran out of her house, and that is where it ended. Definitely left us with a cliffhanger. I'm really excited to see what happens, but what is the plan after this episode? Really quick, if you do not know, once Saul is done, we will be going back to Black Sails. Yay! So that's very exciting if you're a Black Sails fan. We're going to be starting season 2 on YouTube. But yeah, I'm excited to get back to Black Sails. I have missed that show. So we will be saying goodbye to Saul, but we will be saying hello to Black Sails. And then, as you guys know, once Black Sails is done, or Vikings, whichever goes first, we're going to be voting on some brand new shows to watch, which is really exciting. So stay tuned for that. All right, I think that's all the announcements. I've talked too much. I just want to watch Saul. Oh, it's color. Are we starting in the past? Oh. Okay, yeah. This is like way in the past. $100 bill. Who's ready? Who wants a $100 bill? Wait. Are we starting with this episode? Oh, he's with Mike. Okay. We starting with this episode. Interesting.
We're sitting on $7 million here. Literally. I say we take it, split it 50-50.
Bad idea, Jimmy.
Yeah, well, I know some people who would have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Them?
Yeah, think.
Take $6 million and build a time machine.
They would never find us. Where would you go first, huh?
Oh, Christ. March 17th, 1984. Day I took my first bribe.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And then I go forward. There's some people I'd like to check on in 5 or 10 years.
May 10, 1965. That's the day Warren Buffett took over at Berkshire Hathaway. Then I come back here, and I'm a billionaire.
Is there such a thing as a trillionaire?
Nothing you change.
Nothing at all.
I'm rested.
Money, money, money. Here we go.
T6. He's headed south towards Curtis. Oh, please get him.
Uh-oh.
Male, late 40s, about 5'11", 180 pounds.
Oh, they got the helicopters. Dude, you better hide. I don't think he can outrun the police, the helicopters. If they get sniffer dogs, he's pretty screwed. The music is great, but it's always great in this show. It's so good. Oh. He's gonna get caught. Maybe not. Oh, gross. Back in the trash can. What episode does this remind you of?
Hoover, max extract pressure. Pearl model.
Might want to be a little bit quieter there, Jimmy. Those jewels? What the hell is that? Uh-oh.
Hands, now.
Yep. Okay. I knew he was going to get caught. I don't see a way out of this one.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do.
Oh my god, they're watching his video. Who does he call? He has nobody to call. Francesca? She'd just hang up on him.
Sorry, I wasn't in this morning.
Oh,
Did you open up
his
okay?
work.
Let them know
I won't be in?
you're going to need a new manager.
Yeah. That reminded me of Gus calling Lyle.
This is how they get you. This is how they get you. You.
Ow. My lawyer won't ream your ass. He's cracked. He's cracked, folks.
I need another phone call.
He needs a lawyer. Oh, that guy? He's calling that guy? No.
Bill Oakley speaking.
Trust experience, trust Oakley. I like that. It's catchy. You know who this is, right?
Yep.
Saul?
I'm standing in the middle of a police station as we speak.
So they finally caught you.
Here's what you're going to do. You're going to grab a flight to Omaha, Nebraska ASAP. Bang, bang! That's opportunity knocking.
Oh, God.
The DA has a warehouse of evidence against you. I can't even begin to imagine what the feds are sitting on.
You are screwed. So I gotta ask,
Yeah.
where do you see this ending?
Where do I see it ending? With me on top, like always.
I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know about that. How crazy, like, did he ever think he would be representing his coworker? Oh, that was what's-her-face? Skylar's sister. Why can't I think of her name?
8 counts, 20 years each, 160 years, stat max.
Accessory after the fact to multiple murders.
Including 2 decorated federal officers. 30 years. Keep your nose clean, stay healthy. You have a shot at seeing daylight in your old age.
Listen, you've got Agent Schrader's widow back there. Why don't you invite her in?
Oh my god, what's her name? It's driving me crazy. I keep thinking Betsy, but that's like the actress's name.
They tell me they found you in a garbage dumpster. Well, that makes sense.
That's right.
My husband was the best man that I have ever known. If somebody was in trouble, Hank Schrader would be there. Hank and Steve, the good guys, they were shot dead. And you helped the two-faced, poisonous bastard behind it all. Now, no matter where they put you or for how long, it will never be enough.
The loss that you've suffered, it's unspeakable. I met your husband a few times. You and he are victims. And so am I.
Pulling the victim card.
That night, as I was leaving my office, I was attacked. Two men threw a sack over my head, and they drove me out into the desert.
He's talking about fucking Jesse and Walt.
With a gun pointed at my head. That was my introduction to Walter White.
That is true.
Yeah, I worked for him. I made a lot of money, but that's not why I did it. I did it because I knew what he would do to me if I refused. They murdered 10 men inside 3 prisons in the space of 2 minutes. They even killed one of my colleagues, a lawyer. So yeah, when it all blew up, I ran. Walter White might be dead, but Jesse Pinkman and the others, they're still out there. You are looking at a man who has lost everything. I have nobody.
The lawyer's like, is she buying this?
And you think jurors are gonna buy that?
One.
Yeah.
All I need is one.
One might.
Juries, right? You never can tell.
Never can tell.
You're not going to negotiate with this man. You're not.
Can bring it to trial and see what happens. And I still can't think of her freaking name.
Anticipated advisory sentencing guidelines range.
How long have they
85
been
to
there? God.
7.5 years.
Let's get this thing signed and get the hell
That
out of here.
is not bad at all for what he's facing.
And now we are done.
As Steve Jobs used to say, one more thing. Goodman to receive 1 pint Bluebell mint chocolate chip ice cream every Friday for the duration.
He's kidding.
No, he's not. So if he gets sentenced, will him and Kim gets sentenced, will they be in the same prison?
Inside story, previously unknown felony homicide.
Howard Hamlin?
That's your sweetener.
Oh yeah. He doesn't know Kim already confessed.
Sounds like you and your ex aren't talking on a regular basis.
She spilled her guts about Howard Hamlin on
He
the
didn't
record.
know, I forgot.
You got nothing left to sell. Do we go to trial or do we have a deal?
Yes, we have a deal.
So he took the 7.5 years? I would be surprised if he takes the deal. Because like he said, all he needs is one person on the jury to feel sorry for him. What?
Am I going to be sorry if I ask what's going on?
Hello, Walt.
Listen. Just listen.
That click?
The click.
The click. How does he look exactly the same? Because, like, they brought back Jesse a few times, and he's obviously still Jesse, but you can tell, like, he looks a little bit older than Breaking Bad because he's older. But I feel like Walt looks exactly the same.
Come on. There we go.
And where are they?
What would you do if you had a time machine?
A time machine?
From a scientist's point of view. I mean, you can go backwards, forwards.
So this is a question he likes to ask people. Interesting.
Time travel. The kind of time travel that you're thinking of is a scientific impossibility.
But what about a wormhole? Well, I was watching Nova, and Alan Alda seemed to think.
Oh, well then, Alan Alda, he's the expert. Are you kidding me? Quantum mechanics? We're discussing that now?
Oh, God.
There's got to be something you'd go back and change if you could.
You are talking about regrets, so if you want to ask about regrets, just ask about regrets. My regrets. When I was a graduate student, I started a company with some... At the time, I thought they were my friends. And at a certain point, I stepped away. And had I stayed, oh,
You'd be rich.
I wouldn't be down here with you.
Is it successful?
Oh, yes.
Very.
How could you never tell me about this? We could have done something with this.
Oh, my God.
You'd have been the last lawyer I'd have gone to.
So is this like after Breaking... No.
So what about you?
When is this?
Regrets.
22, I pulled a slip and fall outside Marshall Fields. I did. I mean, I was trying to show off, so I hit the ice as fast as I could. I biffed it so hard I heard a crack. I mean, my knee's never been the same.
A slip and fall. So,
God, I miss Walt.
so you were always like this?
Oh, yes. Yes, he was. Don't know where the hell they are, but that was interesting. Back to New Mexico he goes. Back home.
She confessed. What's the DA gonna do with it?
No witnesses, no physical evidence. Most likely they sit on it permanently. Well, apparently Kim took her sworn and notarized statement and hand-delivered it to Hamlin's widow.
She's gonna sue her.
The widow can take her for everything she has.
So is she suing?
He heard something? Heard something? Now, was that on purpose? He wanted him to hear something?
Hold up, Bill. No, wait, you're gonna love this.
You're gonna love this.
As soon as we land, I want you to tell the other side that I've got more to trade. Okay,
Kim's already got a civil suit hanging over her head. What more are you gonna get? What's left?
You don't understand. It's really good ice cream.
She'll have to.
There she is.
Josh is a twin, isn't he? Oh, yeah.
So did she go back to Florida after she confessed and everything? I figured she would stay in New Mexico.
Actually, I'm here to see if I can volunteer.
You want to volunteer?
Interesting.
Central Florida Legal Aid, how can I help you?
This must be before she left to go confess everything. I would assume.
This is Suzanne Erickson.
Hi, Suzanne.
Oh, it's what's-her-face.
Your ex, Saul Goodman.
Oh, never mind.
He
This
was
is
arrested
after
in
she
Nebraska.
confessed.
He's been extradited to New Mexico. But that's not why I'm calling. He's giving testimony that affects you, personally.
Uh-oh.
What kind of testimony?
What is he gonna say about Kim? Oh my god. All dressed up. There she is. I'm very curious to see what he's going to say about Kim that she hasn't already confessed to.
It's showtime.
Still putting on a show. Till the end.
Your Honor, I'd also like to note the presence of the victims who are here this morning. Marie Schrader and Blanca Gomez.
Marie! Thank you! God. I don't know why I couldn't remember her damn character's name.
The parties have reached a plea agreement, satisfactory to both sides. Today, we consider the sentence for a defendant who will be pleading guilty to multiple felonies. And for these offenses, the government's sentencing recommendation is 7 years.
If I may say something that I think will help the court fully understand the situation.
You are the beneficiary of the most generous sentencing recommendation I've seen in 22 years on the bench.
What is he going to say?
2 years ago, a man came into my office. He said his name was Mayhew. That night, as I was leaving my office, I was attacked. A bag was shoved over my head. I was hogtied.
Oh, he's telling this story again.
That was my introduction to Walter White. I was terrified, but not for long. That night, I saw opportunity.
That you did.
And for the next 16 months, my every waking moment was spent building Walter White's drug empire.
So he's just gonna confess everything.
Do you swear that the evidence you shall give to the court in this matter?
What is his end game?
Mr. Goodman, you are now under oath.
I don't get what his end game is.
I lied to the government about Kim Wexler. I fed him a load of BS about her involvement in Howard Hamlin's murder.
He's trying to save Kim? Is that what he's doing?
I just wanted her to come here today. I wanted her to hear this. I didn't witness any of the murders, but I damn well knew it was happening. I was more than a willing participant. I kept Walter White out of jail. I laundered his money, I lied for him, and I made millions. If he hadn't walked into my office that day, Walter White would have been dead or behind bars within a month. And Agent Schrader and Agent Gomez would still be alive.
Yeah.
Fact is, Walter White couldn't have done it without me.
On what grounds?
Speculation?
Speculation?
What happened to Howard Hamlin? It was... I can't even... After that, Kim had the guts to start over. Charles McGill. He was an incredible lawyer. When I saw a chance to hurt him, I took it. I took away the one thing he lived for, the law.
Sit down and stay seated.
Sit down.
The name's McGill.
Shut up.
I'm James McGill.
Sorry, Mr. McGill has now admitted to, including perjury on this court,
evidence.
Your Honor.
Okay. Oh.
I was starting to worry.
It's Charles again. So he just confessed everything to the judge, put it all on the table. Because does he finally realize everything he's done? He's finally accepting his the responsibility for his actions, possibly?
You know, I could hire someone to do this. I could get someone from the office.
I'm doing it. Because you're my brother. Duh. You do the same for me.
If you don't like where you're heading, there's no shame in going back and changing your path. We always end up having the same conversation, don't we?
The time machine. Oh, Oh, interesting. So is that why he always asks the time machine question? I mean, he must be going to prison the rest of his life with that confession. Mm-hmm. Gross.
Better Call Saul.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Better Call Saul.
Back here. It's Better Call Saul.
All right. Better Call Saul.
Of course, all the freaking prisoners know who he is.
Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul.
Okay. Better Call Saul. I guess yes. That's a good job for him. Since he worked at Cinnabon.
Saul. Lawyer's here.
Lawyer. Bob? Bill? Whatever his name is. Better Call Saul. Boom, boom.
Ma'am.
No cuffs, please.
I had a split second thought, like, what if it's Kim? But I just did not think she would go see him.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hi.
So what is she gonna do? By the way, this reminds me, the wall and everything reminds me of when they used to stand in the parking garage. Oh, they're gonna stand? There you go. Oh, would you look at that? Exactly like the parking garage. So crazy.
You had him down to 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Now it's life, I'm assuming.
86 years.
86 years.
86 years. With good behavior? Who knows?
Wow. Yeah. I knew he'd be in prison for life, so 86 years. That's a lifetime for him. More than a lifetime. Oh, there he is.
Check you.
That's the end? Special appearance, Brian. Betsy. Can't believe that was the ending. It's weird. It's like you never know how you're gonna feel, I feel like, when a show ends. I feel like it's really hard to wrap up a show. Especially one that like means so much to people. There have been shows that have wrapped up and I'm like, that was the ending. And the ending can absolutely, for me, and I'm sure for a lot of people, ruin a good show. However, I liked the ending. I think they ended it very well. Okay, so let me get my thoughts together. I don't know, I feel a little sad. Like, I'm trying not to cry. Okay, so God, I was confused with, yeah, okay, just let me get this out of the way. I'm still confused. Where the heck were Saul and Walt in that room? Like, what timeline was that? I know it was in the past, but that can't have been when, after they were discovered? I don't know. Oh, wait. No. Is that when they were, like, they had all called the cleaner? When they had called the cleaner in Breaking Bad? And they were probably waiting for their new identities? That would make sense. Okay. I think I just figured it out. Anyway, great episode. Great finale. Series finale. It's so weird to say. Great series finale, I think. I love how they wrapped up Jimmy's, Saul's, Gene's storyline. I like that he got caught. I mean, they could have gone a lot of ways with it. They could have kept him, like, he could have gotten away and called the cleaner again and be living another half-life. He could have been killed. He could have, you know, killed himself, like, or he could have gone to jail, or he could have had the jury trial and gotten off scot-free. So there's a bunch of ways they could have taken it. And I appreciate that they did it this way, because it seems like he's finally taking responsibility for his actions, for everything that he has caused and helped cause in his life. And, you know, he's doing his time now, which for him sucks. I mean, he's going to be in prison until he dies, but I think it's the way it should be. You know, I do. I like that they put him in prison. I was kind of wondering, I'm like, are him and Kim going to both end up in prison together? Like, I also thought that could be an ending, and that would have been interesting too. But I do like that Kim went back to Florida, and seems like she's possibly getting back into the law, which is what she loves. You know, that is what she was meant to do. Do I feel like Howard got justice from just Jimmy's punishment and not Kim's? I don't know. That's the only thing. Like, Jimmy's obviously in jail for the rest of his life, but Kim also contributed a lot to what happened to Howard. I mean, as I've said, they weren't directly responsible for his death. I don't think they thought he would ever be murdered for what they were doing. Like, that probably never crossed their minds. But they indirectly helped cause his death. And I don't know. I mean, she did have to give up her whole life for, what was it, 6 years, I think is what they said. She had to live like this, basically, life that she didn't love. She wasn't even herself. Is that enough? Like, is that justice for Howard? I don't know. But I do feel like at the core, Kim is a good person. She went down a dark road, you know, and we can tell that she regrets it. Obviously, she regrets it. We can tell that. At least I can tell. And I think she's probably going to use the rest of her life to help people and make up for what she did to Howard. I do like that she went and saw Jimmy, and they kind of got like a final goodbye. Like, you know, they got some closure. I love how and they always do this in this show, but I love how they like paralleled the beginning of the show with the parking garage with the holding room, basically, or the interview room, whatever you call it, with both of them. That was really cool. Yeah, I just can't believe it's over. Freaking Better Call Saul done. You guys, we did it. We finished Better Call Saul. I kind of feel like, what now? You know, like, I'm not going to be watching. There's no more Saul. There's no more Kim. Man, like, this is how I felt after Breaking Bad. I'm like, well, what now? And then El Camino came out, and that was great. And I was like, oh yes, finally. And then finally watched Better Call Saul, and I don't know. It's like that world is complete now, and I can put it away and go on to something else. But man, those shows will always be top tier for me. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul will always be top tier for me. Always. Amazing shows. Both of them amazing shows. Okay, so if you have been on this journey with me since day one, holy crap, I just want to say thank you. I mean, I appreciate you all so much. Everybody who is subscribed, everybody who watches my channel, who likes it, my videos, comments, you know, who hangs out with me. Thank you guys so much. So now that Saul is over, what is the plan? We are actually going to be going back to Black Sails and starting season 2. This will be the next video to come out after this one will be Black Sails starting season 2. So this will be exciting. Very, very exciting. If you guys were only sticking around to watch Better Call Saul, I totally understand, but I do hope you stay with me. If you're not into Black Sails or Vikings, that's okay. Once I finish those shows, whichever one I finish first, we will be voting on new shows. And I have a whole list of shows that we're going to be voting on. Also, I watch movies on the channel as well, as you guys know, so you can stick around for those. And yeah, I just hope I'll see you around, you know? It would mean a lot to me. If you enjoyed the reaction, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. It means a lot. And that's it, guys. All done with Better Call Saul. Crazy, crazy. Go have an amazing day. I will see you next time, my friends.